makes very good tinder bundles for your birds' nests.
How'd you spend your summer day?
Backside pocket.
I know better now, I don't call you up at night, 'cause baby,
It's bad for plants,
most
but
tonight
the creatures called dormice. It's their favourite stuff to make your bedding out of.
I saw your face everywhere I looked. You sat across
Still for all
from
the creatures.
me. Baby, I'm a ghost when
Right,
you're
Crampballs,
away.
Dildenium centricia,
I told
ridge
you
cakes,
all
cold
about
fungus,
my days. You told me where you
both
live.
Crampballs to you and I.
We have drunk our summers away.
Solid.
We have drunk our summers away. Burned into ethanol
Trees. That's that.
It's me, it's me, it's me you're looking for. Saturday, maybe you'll come down to see me. We'll walk around.
3 life lessons. Live, love, dump. Right, so Cramp Ball. We have there just the loose flakes that you pull off an actual live growing silver birch tree. Doesn't do any harm, haven't taken a lot. That just adds to your bird's nest or your tinder bundle to give it a bit of oomph. That there is honeysuckle, just the outer bark, which you see me collect, and dried grass. Just make sure we've got all the green out there. It just goes a bit smoky, the old green. Now, majority of this is obviously dried grass. Pine needles. Pine needles. They can go in there. They always give it a bit of boost. Woody bits, don't really want those in there for now. They can go on the kindling pile. And obviously, kindling, little platform. And just round the corner there we've got a nice pile of firewood, so I think we should be in good stuff. And obviously what I'm using for this instance, just for demonstration purposes, just to explain, I wouldn't normally start a fire like this way. It's only because someone's asked. Oh yeah, and a nice bit of flint there. It's only because someone's asked, and I know it can be done because I've done this many years ago, about lighting cramp balls with ferrocerium rod. So got my ferrocerium rod. All this is little UK legal open L. As I've come for a little walk today through the streets, don't always have to carry your big knife. Not that I think I would get any trouble, but just in case. That sits in one of my bags, inside my bag, right at the bottom of the rucksack, and it's very good for striking. Right, well, let's set this up and see. Yeah, that'll probably do. See if we can get a burn going. Just move those out of the way. On that centre shot. That's the start of the show. Right, cramp balls. Obviously you've got the side, shiny side. What we've done is just pulled that straight off the tree. Do the old lip test, make sure it's dry. Should be hollow either, quite sort of solid, but you can just tell when they're new and when they're ready. Very old ferrocerium rod, open now, and always just, there we go. And once that starts burning, that doesn't ever really stop in my experience. So what we can do here, we can save a little lump of that. That one can stay. We've got a nice little burn on the go. Keep that bit uppermost, we don't want that near a damp fire. That half can, what I'll do is just poke that out. That's out, so that could be saved for a later date. That part. That's still going nicely. Right, so let's build ourselves a bird's nest. Right, grass. Shimmy it up. Leave that burning. Hopefully that's in shot on that leaf. Scrunch our grass up. Nicely fibrous and scrunchy. Then, inside that, we're going to put our honeysuckle, like so. Inside that, we shall put our birch mixed in with the honeysuckle. So the birch is going to give us a flame. Problem with the dried grass and the honeysuckle, sometimes that will just smoulder bright red rather than get you a flame. So if you've got a bit of silver birch in there, that'll give you a flame. As with the pine needles, they are more likely to go into flame. So put that in there, mix. And then make sure, what I always like to do is make sure it's not going to fall apart on me in the first instance. But secondly, that I've got a nice little handle at the bottom to hold it, because this will get very hot. Right, as you can see, that's burning lovely. Put that face down in amongst all that lot. It will wrap around, and then from the back, I wouldn't normally do it at this angle either, but it's all for camera. It's getting a bit warm in there. Scrunch it over a bit. warm. It will go, it will go. And there we have it. So, patience is the key. Always going to go immediately. And we will have our kindling pile upon. That was a little bit too quick, so what we'll do salvage the situation. And make fire. Now, in my opinion, there's easier ways to make fire.